And they're off. Prado Dash right next to the rail. And then Eternal Ruler coming up now to grab the lead. Eternal Ruler in front early on. Canaveral up close but on hold. And Prado Dash has been reined in to run back third down toward the inside. The outside, Giants Causeway, 3 wide heading into that turn. Sky Blazer under stout restraint there by Alex Solis early on. And the 3 at the back are Seal Cove, who's drafting in behind horses nicely early on. Then Vitor on the outside and Rocky World. So up top, it's Eternal Ruler, the leader, in a very leisurely manner. It is Eternal Ruler on top by a length. Canaveral sitting back, a cool and calculated second early on here. Prado Dash well in the grasp of Julien Leperoux. Sky Blazer there on the outside, and then between those two, it's Golden Causeway. That group of 3 is just 2 lengths off the lead. Then farther back in the field, Seal Cove, who's now about 5 from the front, and up front is just a crawl. At the back of the pack, the final 2 are Rocky World and Vitor. So down the back stretch run. Eternal Ruler still in control here. Canaveral continues to run along, setting back second. Then it is a Golden Causeway. In between horses, Sky Blazer. Down inside, Prado Dash. Seal Cove still about 5 from the front, followed by Vitor and Rocky World. So now they're picking up that tempo. Up top, it is still Eternal Ruler. Eternal Ruler got 3/4 of a mile in 1:19 and 2. Now they're coming after him. Here comes Canaveral now, mounting an attack on the outside. Seal Cove sweeping on the far outside and comes very wide off the turn. Seal Cove, top of the stretch. Canaveral short lead. Seal Cove still coming hard down the crown of the track. Down toward the inside, Eternal Ruler third. In the final furlong, Canaveral and Seal Cove. Seal Cove now taking charge. Seal Cove comes down the middle of the track to win it here. Won it by a length and a half over a Canaveral. Eternal Ruler third and Sky Blazer.
Feel for the Clement Al Hirsch sent on their way to a perfect start. Freedom Star from the inside gate is going off to lead them. Switch is going to sit right behind her in second. The Grey Zazu down at the rail. St. Trinian's in fourth, 3 lengths off these leaders, and Ultra Blend is taken to the back. Into the turn they go, and Freedom Star setting a sensible pace. Not in any hurry at all. Got her ears pricked, just loping them along for a grade 1. Leads it by a length and a half. Switch and Zazu race right alongside of each other at joint second. St. Trinian's in a good spot in fourth, is now 3.5 lengths off the leaders, and the long shot Ultra Blend is last. No more than 4.5 covers the lot. They head to the 5/8 pole, no change in the order. It is still Alonso Quinones and Freedom Star at a sensible pace out front. Now Switch decides to come to turn a bit of heat on her. They run to the half mile, and Switch is now going to quicken them with a half mile to run. Zazu, St. Trinian's has run up alongside of her. They rejoined third, 2 lengths off that leader, and another 2 back to Ultra Blend. Into the turn they go, and Freedom Star still in front, a half a length, but Switch now breeze down her neck in second. The Grey Zazu tucked in at the rail. St. Trinian's right there in the pink. Ultra Blend gets a tap on the shoulder to pick it up from last. They come to the top of the lane in the Clement Al Hirsch, and Freedom Star's running a brave one, tries to go on. Ultra Blend extreme outside, Switch between them. St. Trinian's right there. Zazu down at the rail, any one of the 5, but it's the big long shot Ultra Blend down the centre, and Ultra Blend has come with a sweeping run, takes the lead. Switch tries to come back. Zazu on the inside, flying late. Ultra Blend, Zazu, Ultra Blend, hung on, Zazu flying for second. A length back to Switch in third, then St. Trinian's, and Freedom Star was last. And away they go to a perfect start. From the inside gate, I'll Have Another very fast, and I'll Have Another clearing the field early. Night Tide is racing in second. Up alongside of that comes Galex, Brigand on the extreme outside. The favourite Creative Cause a close-up fifth, just 2 lengths off that leader. Then a big gap of 8 back to Mighty Monsoon. They go to the half mile, and Brigand has taken a hold of the bit now. Brigand wants to get on with it on the outside. I'll Have Another at the rail. They're going a fast pace up here too. Creative Cause is now a joint third alongside Galex. Then we come back to Night Tide, who's second last and 7 off the leaders. And now it's 4 back to Mighty Monsoon. Coming to the 5/16ths, I'll Have Another down at the rail, and Brigand, they are stride for stride. It's 3 lengths further back to Creative Cause. Under a ride is Galex. On the inside comes Night Tide and then Mighty Monsoon. They're at the top of the lane in the best pal now. I'll Have Another, desperate to hold on the inside is Game though. But here comes Creative Cause, and Creative Cause running up powerfully in the centre. It's Mighty Monsoon finishing late, but it's all Creative Cause in the best pal. Creative Cause and Rafael Bejarano, very impressive today. They win by 2. I'll Have Another second. Then came Mighty Monsoon, Brigand, Night Tide and Galex. And away they go to a perfect start. Mike Smith definitely wants the early lead. He's sending Joker Face along, and he wanted that early lead, and he's going to go wide off the inside rail, try to intimidate Chantal into not going with him early on, and certainly Mike Smith's got it all his own way early, because it is Joker Face, and he's just taking them along, ears pricked, not in any hurry at all. Let's see, Chantal Sutherland not playing his game though. She's going up to put some pressure on him, and Parable is now running up alongside of him. Chantal said, I'm not going to hand you this race, Mike. You're going to have to kick on. And surely Mike Smith has kicked on now. And now they quicken as they head past the 5/8. Joker Face and Mike Smith lead it by a length. But Chantal Sutherland in a perfect striking position, and in fact now only a half a length back. So the two of them with a half mile to go now. It looks like we're going to be in for a real super race here. Mike Smith is starting to ask Joker Face to kick away now. He's sending him along on the lead. Chantal Sutherland also having to get to work now as Parable suddenly drops 2 lengths back. They coming towards the quarter pole in the Battle of the X's. And Mike Smith is looking solid right now, because Mike Smith and Joker Face are now opening up. Chantal Sutherland's had to go to the whip, but I'm afraid Parable is not really responding. They come for home. Mike Smith shakes the reins now at Joker Face. Joker Face is clear by 4 lengths. Chantal Sutherland riding for her life on Parable, but he just doesn't have it. And Mike Smith, too crafty, too experienced, and Mike Smith has won the Battle of the X's on Joker Face. Chantal Sutherland tried as hard as she could, but Parable just didn't have it.